everyone, how you guys doing? Hope you're gonna have an awesome day today. Over so if you ever can you do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. While you at it, go ahead and push the bell for notifications so you can get the scoop of my news upcoming videos. Alright, so we have some huge news, some good news. Alright, so the thing is that Deadpool 3 gets a surprising release date announcement, meaning it's gonna be early. Yeah. What I mean early is that it was going to be pricing later on in 2025, but they bumped up the schedule. And this is the first time any MCU movie has been bumped up a little early than the other MCU Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, which is amazing and incredible because this is going to be one of the biggest movies ever since Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home, starring Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, when they came out to collab with Tom Holland. Yes, this is going to be a huge one, just like this previous one. So, the Merc with the mouth and the Man with the claws are going to do a collab together, which is so amazing. Alright, so, after a slew of updates from Disney and Marvel Studios, Ryan Reynolds, MCU, Devo, and Deadpool 3 got a surprising release date. Reynolds is currently in early stages of production on Deadpool 3 with a list now assembled in London to bring MCU's first X-Men centric movie to the big screen. So before, when Ryan Reynolds was doing Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2, Fox, they wouldn't, Fox and Marvel, they wouldn't let him take out any X-Men characters at all. He tried to beg them for it, and they said that no, you're going to have to make your own film. So it was kind of like an MCEU, basically an Elseworld movie. Ryan Reynolds had to actually direct two of them. But since they came out popping and blew up the box office, the first movie blew up. I believe it was like the Avengers Infinity War. It was like skyrocketed. It might have been Infinity War. I think it was. Okay. Other than that, while the sequel is working under some concerns regarding the ongoing writer strike, I saw the writer strike and it's going viral big time, especially on Instagram and stuff. It's not looking too well for Marvel nor the DC at the moment, but hopefully we'll get some better news from it. There's no shortage of excitement thanks to Hugh Jackman's comeback as Wolverine, as Deadpool is finally integrated into Marvel Studios' grand narrative. Okay, this is so awesome. The story details remains mostly under wraps, which is good because we wanted it to be a surprise. We're not going to be entirely sure whether or not they're going to be enemies, rivals, foes, who knows. Because both of them, they do have the same power except for Deadpool. He doesn't have adamantium inside of him. They are both immortal and they both obviously do heal fast. So they do have the same similar powers and abilities basically. Um, what remains unwrapped for the time being, although the premise of having Deadpool and Wolverine at each other's throats for an entire movie under the MCU umbrella will be something big to watch. Now, the release date with it. Marvel Studios officially moved the release dates for Deadpool 3 up to May 3rd, 2024 from its original date was November 8th, 2024. Yes, that's awesome and exciting. It's close by. 24 spots. This date was recently going to behold the release of Anthony Mackie's first solo movie as Captain America. You know, Anthony Mackie's, he's supposed to be in Ultra Carbon, but I guess we're going to have to wait probably till like later on after his solo movie Captain America comes out, because basically people are going to be comparing him to Steve Evans, yeah, Captain America. It's going to be crazy, but the first I guess you could say his own TV show. It was Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Uh, I gotta say that TV show was actually pretty damn good, amazing. So they're not gonna make another season of that. They're actually gonna make a movie. I'm not sure if Bucky, the Winter Soldier, will be in it or not, but pretty sure I have a feeling that he will be. So it is called. The title was recently called Captain America: Brave New World. That film will now release on July 26, 2024. That's actually good. So it'll be 2 months after Deadpool 3. I am so looking forward to these two movies really badly in the MCU. It's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be a lot of big MCU movies coming out. Spider-Man 4, I believe that's what Tom Holland's his finale movie. That'll be in 2024 as well. In the works, they're still writing in the productions of what the main storyline and monologue will be for the movie. The original release date for Thunderbolts. Alright, this is the second time that Deadpool 3's release date has been moved. Although it will now be released even earlier than its original planned debut. Part of the surprise from the release date is how Deadpool 3 only began filming in May 23rd. Yeah, it was filming last year, and now 1 year from now, it's gonna be out on the big screen. So awesome. Leaving just under a year for filming before its release instead of 18 months. Additionally, Ryan Reynolds' first MCU movie was the only MCU movie to actually get its release date moved to an earlier time. Yeah, it's the first one in the MCU instead of facing a delay, which happened to half a dozen Marvel Studio projects and a new announcement. So I guess for the scriptwriters for Deadpool 3, they made an exception for this one because, well, it's everyone's fan favorites. I know, Spider-Man and the Avengers, Venom and stuff, they're like really good favorites towards Marvel fans, but still, this is gonna be one huge epic movie ever since Spider-Man No Way Home, like I said again. Alright, so including the Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, which now releases 1 year later than initially planned on May 1st, 2026. While Avengers Secret Wars debuts on May 7th, 2027. That is, surprisingly, there's going to be a new Avengers. It's not going to be rebooted at all. So, we already know that Iron Man is dead, right? Captain America, well, we have new Captain America. Winter Soldier is going to be part of Avengers, most likely. Thor? Will Thor come back? That's interesting. I'm pretty sure Thor and yeah, Chris Hemsworth has to come back. I'm pretty sure he will be, along with I forgot her name. Uh, the main other protagonist, the other Thor that's even more powerful than Chris Hemsworth. Anyways, Secret Wars. I wonder what Secret Wars is about. Damn. The Kang Dynasty. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research on this one, cause wow. I wonder who the new characters will be in the Avengers. We may see, I guess you could say Tony Stark's daughter, because we didn't see Tony Stark's daughter like a little grown up. She was 16 years old inside. I believe it was Endgame. We were supposed to see her. It was part of the end credits, but there's like 6 end credits. They didn't know which one to put in, so they only just canceled it and put in Captain America's end credit. Alright, other than that, considering that Marvel Studios decided to push the release dates for 6 upcoming projects in the multiverse saga, seeing Deadpool 3 moved up can only be a good sign for this highly anticipated threequel. So amazing, so awesome. Okay, Marvel has a lot of writing on this movie, with its being MCU's first dip into fully rated R storytelling. The reason why they gave it a go for rated R, originally before they were going to have a PG-13, but basically Ryan Reynolds pulled some strings, and also you got to remember Logan, the movie Logan with Hugh Jackman, it was a rated R movie, so they're like, you know what? Let's just make it a rated R movie. But the thing is that there were some jokes that Ryan Reynolds want to add in his own, but um, Disney wouldn't let him because they're too, I guess you could say, adult jokes. Yeah, I could say that basically right there. Alright, other than that, I just want to clarify, and even talking into account the ongoing writer's strike, along with the fact that the 3 goal is now less than a year away from its release date, the show of faith from Disney shouldn't be taken lightly for a movie as big as this one. Deadpool 3 will now be released in theaters May 3rd, 2024. So, mark your schedules on that, May 3rd, 2024, because, like it said, Disney said, it's going to be one of the biggest movies. Yeah, I can't wait for it. It's going to be really exciting and amazing to watch. Um, and I do have another video upcoming after this one tomorrow. It's going to be a banger. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always. And yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next one.